evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Embry. This evening, a clash of two great hockey teams for you. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
It's a wonderful night for hockey. The Wolverines get possession, and we are underway. Snapping a pass to Gennon. Kessler's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Fires! Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better up.
Wow, what a glove save!
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Brilliant save. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Hamburgers finished this off nicely, but the referees think it's goaltender interference. I agree.
They've got the draw. Gets in, looks over his options here. Taken over now by Hagelin. To Umberger. The Wolverines through the neutral zone have it. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Bartkowski's got a minor penalty. He'll sit 2 minutes for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Michigan's got it. Outstanding work with the glove. And he freezes for the whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. The Wolverines will play it from their own end on this power play. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Tries to get it on net. Great stick save. Wrist shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Peter's positioning is perfect here. He can make that glove stop all day long.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Montoya's able to handle this one. Pitching it to Merrill. Hagelin's cut through the neutral zone. Lucked out of the defensive zone. Sent on back down by Kessler. The Wolverines' power play will reset. Into the attacking end. Pass cut, strong play. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Michigan's looking to head man up the wing. And the puck taken over by Hagelin. Knocked right off the stick. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Ohio's done it. Back at full strength. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Defensive zone win. Slid to Kessler. Gets in. What'll he do? On to Bartkowski. And it's driven away. Michigan's controlling play now up the wing. Shrug that right off. Carried toward the neutral zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Point blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Good jab with the stick there. Terrific pad save. And he'll hold on.
Montoya's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Michigan's got it again. Chip to Trouba. Lets a shot go. Difficult spot for him there. DiGiuseppe's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Wonderful stop by Heater. Great chance, but he missed.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Ohio's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Wolverines' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Michigan's quick on the draw with a wrister. Great glove save. Skate kick out of the scrum. And angled to Merrill. Carried out of his own end toward center. Puck right near the goaltender, so it can be handled by Montoya. Pitching this one to Camilleri. Gets in. What'll he do? Good solid defensive play there. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Laid on to Pacioretty. Two sticks together, they cancel. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Michigan's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Must get it out. And that one sent back out to sea. Michigan's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. And the puck gathered in by Pacioretty. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Like many players that are stars in the NHL now, Mike Camilleri spent some time in the minor leagues playing for the Manchester Monarchs during the first lockout, 04-05. Nobody in the league scored more goals than he did, 46.
When you hear 46 goals, Doc, you would think that would lead your assists, but that's not the case that year. He had 63 assists for 109 points. What a season in the minor leagues.
Ohio's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Trouba's slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Singles getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Michigan's got another win. Oh, what a great block. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Michigan's up the wing settling things. To Hagelin. Has that point pass as well. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Got his pad on that one. And the heat's taken off by the clear. The Wolverines up the wing are moving the puck. Propelled to Hagelin. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Heater's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And the faceoff's won. Now it's directed to Dalton. Worked again to Kessler. Right on through. Looking to Camilleri. Michigan shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Puck is thrown to Umberger. Onside. The Wolverines with possession in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Slid to Dalton. He takes that pass right off the left wing. And he picks it up. Michigan's in their own end and on the move. Broke it up well with the poke check. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Ohio's in their own end, continuing on. Gathered in by Johnson. Pressing on with it up the wing. On to Glendening. Score!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Ohio's got another face-off win. Trying to go to Zingle.
Assisted by number 34 and by number 5, Jack Johnson. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 34 seconds.
Stays along the boards. Oh, deflected away. And he gains the zone. Knocks it away with the stick. Looking to headman up the wing. Takes it to the corner. What a ripper! Outstanding save off a chance. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
Good help for the centerman. Hanging on to it up the wing. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Michigan's got 2 for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. And he's held up and pinned. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. They must retreat and start back again. Good job with the stick. Pass attempt to Gennon. Near the boards. Into the end of attack. On through the corner. The Wolverines are skating it back in their own end. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Puts one on. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And he steps across the line. Chip to Albert. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Laid on to Albert. Directing that one to Larkin. Breakaway! Superb save by Heater. Big drive. Oh, that was close. Propelled to Bartkowski. Able to attack now. Score! Off the iron and in.
think the power play unit was really surprised of how aggressive the penalty killers were on that, and they were able to capitalize with that goal.
Really good shot here, Enzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
Just over 6 minutes still to play in this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 6, time of the goal.
Dances! The Wolverines have killed it all. Just got it at the last moment. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
They've been pancaked all evening here. They're trying to change the momentum with a couple of big hits. There's an example. They got to find a way back into this game.
Michigan's moving the puck up the wing. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Passing one off now to Zingle. Moving it to Umberger. Possession seized by Kessler. Terrific, wonderful save with a pad. Back to Strachan. Sends it across the blue line. Pitch to Kessler. Passed across point to point. Snaps it to Kessler. The shot blocked. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Umberger's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
And that's a face-off win.
Number 2, R.J. Umberger, assisted.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Pinned to the glass. The Wolverines in their own end in possession. Brings the shot. Great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shot. Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Heater's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
A little under 4 minutes remaining in the first. Michigan's defense failed one test, but they've passed some others. The end result is they've got a 2-goal advantage. And he drives on through center. It's an onside play. Forcing attention in deep. Waits from the corner. He takes that point pass. Michigan's looking to head man up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Got a piece of that one. Fires. Huge stop by Heater. Moving it now up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Long lead pass. He hit the goalpost. One-timer. Didn't get through.
Doc, he's pretty banged up here, but he's going to try and finish his shift somehow.
Snapping a pass to Gennon. Moving it on now out of their own end. Carried from the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Slid to Gennon. Ohio setting things up through the neutral zone. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
First period.
A return back. Mashed in. Ohio's in their own end and controlling play now. Pitching it to Bartkowski. Gets across, looks over his options. Rocked to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Oh, broke it up. Up the wing, making some headway. Snapped up by Bennett. Scrum over, puck kicked. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2.
Fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your
His team hasn't been perfect. He was solid, especially on this one. This is still close because of him. Underway in period 2. Possession taken over by Johnson. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. Gains the blue line. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Peter's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Michigan's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Gains the zone and looks over his options. To make a play from the corner. Oh, what a stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Magnificent job on the defense. Snaps off a wrist shot. Score! Kessler!
Kessler's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Michigan's collected another victory on the faceoff. He's in on an onside play. Around through the corner.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 14 seconds.
On to Trouba. Ohio's in their own end and carrying it on. To Bartkowski. Pitching this one to Zingle. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Gives it to the point. He throws it there. Picked up by Johnson. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Look at this! The scrum to the plexiglass. Hammered to Merrill. And a save. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? That play went offside.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
We have a little under 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. One goal given up, but still a margin for error because the lead they enjoy is 2. Chip to Glendening. Sends to the point. To DiGiuseppe. Just missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Perfect centering pass. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Montoya's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
in at center ice. Now what?
Number 39, Dave Steckel, assisted by number 10,
Picked up.
Ron Kelly, and by number
Snaps the wrister. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Wolverines continue to probe up the wing. Shot on. Paddled aside. One-timer. Outstanding glove save. And a whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Solid, clean win. And now it's directed to Dalpe. Nicely into the zone. Keeps it going behind the goalie. One-timer. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. And he's tied up and held. Ohio's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Fires! Oh, and he missed the net. Got that pass in the corner. Can't get it on net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Michigan's continuing on up the wing. Laid on to Glendening. Lets it go. Umberger's carrying it through center. Could be trouble near the line. A shot, and it's turned aside. A whistle and a rest.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good clean win. Good, terrific shot, but a denial.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Held up against the boards. Skate kick out of the scrum. Shoots. That shot's blocked. Goes back deep for it. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Scooped up. And angled to Straka. The Wolverines in possession as they travel in their own end. Looking to Bennett. Nicely into the zone. Slides it to the point to Cogliano. A shot. Score!
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
The Wolverines have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. Michigan's got another face-off win.
assisted by number 8, Cole Bennett, and by number 6,
Decides to get a little more space back here.
time of the goal, 7 minutes, 58
Possession
seconds.
once again by Camilleri. Not a free puck now. Puck is thrown to Zingle. Moved along and in. Shoots one. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Ooh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Hagelin. He gains the zone. Snaps a wrist shot. Terrific pad save. Ohio's continuing to probe up the wing. Picks it up back there. Trying to go to Larkin. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Ohio's got that win. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Montoya's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 5.
And at an angle to Crane.
Dave Steckel. Time at the goal.
Propelled to Albert.
42.
Oh, great cut. The Wolverines have it up the wing. Has it picked up. Slid to Albert. Gains the zone. Using the point. Hammers it off his glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Michigan's prevailed on another faceoff. The Wolverines lug that along up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Dalby. Gets in, looks over his options here. To Glendening. Michigan's in control as they travel up the wing. Really good deflection. No harm. Brought ahead towards center. Ohio's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. What a hit!
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Trouba's cutting through the neutral zone. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Taken on by Cogliano. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Just a little under 8 minutes remaining here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Good reach there. Pointed to Trouba. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Keeps it going up the wing. And it's returned to Camilleri. Into the attacking end. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Ohio's in possession now as they move up the wing. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. And they are in. Hagelin's the guy that got hit yet again. Kicked to Bartkowski. Ohio's in possession and moving up the wing. To McCormick. Attack zone possession here. Good grab.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Got possession. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Brown. That pass is cut. The Wolverines want to generate something up the wing. Thrown in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Gets that one on across. Sticked away. Off a body. Ohio's on the move through the neutral zone. Gets it behind the net. Passing one off now to Merrill. The Giving it a penalty. It's a delayed call. Ohio's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing.
No question, a penalty there, Doc. Anytime you see a player skating around with his elbow up, put him in a box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Penalty to number 3.
The draw to tie up, and his team prevails.
Penalty.
Dumped in
19 seconds.
and snapped up by Johnson. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. What a move! Waffle boarded. Kicked out of the scrum. And the puck is seized by Camilleri. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Napped by Johnson. And he keeps it going in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. Not tested much. Good pad save. Big drive. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Pass cut. On to Pacioretty. Fires a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A little over 3 minutes to go. Michigan's 5-4 lead can best be described as shaky. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Chip DeMero. Gets in. What'll he do? Big hit. Possession gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Ohio's moving it up the wing. Around through the corner right now. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Lugged out of the defensive zone. The Wolverines look to make a difference up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. Moving it to Zingle. Flop back into the opposite corner. Diagonal play here. The Wolverines have it between the blue lines. He is shut right off. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Michigan's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking.
Doc, you can push in the game of hockey, but once you get that stick up, 2 hands on the stick, that's a penalty.
Ohio's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Wolverines penalty to number 1.
Possession established. Good reach there. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back.
2 seconds.
Snapping a pass to Straka. Moves up along the boards. Tries to get it on net. Great glove save, but it's loose.
Minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Ohio's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Onside. Flings it. Deflected off the blocker. Kicked away. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes. Pitching it to Straka. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Taken away. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your
The
generosity.
Wolverines are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. Power play continues here into this period. Back near the blue line to Bartkowski. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Ohio's got time for only this rush. Steam to Larkin. Kessler's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Into the end of attack. Heaters at the bench, extra man over the boards. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Wolverines are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Montoya's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Slides it to the point to Camilleri. Scrum over, puck kicked. Great bad stop. Pitching this one to Umberger. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Cut on by with that one. Good centering pass to the slot. And he shoots. That shot hit a man. That's a marvelous save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Waits with it. Big save. He throws that just for a break.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Ohio's got that face-off win. Solid glove save. And he'll cover.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Beat him on that one. The Wolverines are moving the puck through the neutral zone.
Hagelin's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
It's an onside play. Moves it to the corner. Loose puck captured by Pacioretty. Michigan's carrying it up the wing. He's got it. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Got a piece of that one. He's got that point pass. Turned a shot on net. Laid on to Hagelin. Save! Looking for room. Gets it back. Got it in his own end. Takes it up that side. Gains the zone. Oh, wonderful play. Now it's directed to Larkin. Terrific open ice. Big chance. Marvelous save by Heater. And in flight over the line. Puck loose, now picked up. Solid job of holding the pressure on. With a strong wrist shot. Just missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Propelled to Quick. Lets it go. Save. And he holds on.
Heater's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against him. Excellent save.
Over 5 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Gets across, looks over his options. Takes it to the corner. And they've got it again. That one's to him from his goaltender. Looking to McCormick. Ohio's controlling play now up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. In their own end, moving well. Turned away off the pad. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Tie-up and help from the winger. Oh, great block. Gains the blue line. And it's a good pickup. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Bennett. Terrific hand-eye. He scores!
Bennett's quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Michigan's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Slid to Dalby.
Assisted by number 1. Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Great glove save. And here again is Ray.
Ohio's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish and they can't hit the net.
Oh my, Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Michigan's got a defensive zone win. Trying to go to Brown. Gains the zone and looks over his options. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Pass attempt to Albert. Good work with the stick. Making progress through the neutral zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pinned up against the glass right now. Ohio's recoiling back in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Oh, what a hit there. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Gets play stopped.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Michigan's got a face-off win. The Wolverines wheel one ahead up the wing. Good job with the poke check. Up the wing with it now. Nicely into the zone. Through the corner. Points it. Off a body. Directed on. Just couldn't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck picked up here. Michigan starting from their own zone. Carried out of his own end towards center. Directing that one to DiGiuseppe. Nicely into the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. One-timer. The shot is off. Passing one off now to Zingle. Enormous hit.
Both teams have brought their physical game.
Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Wolverines get a minor penalty for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good job on the draw. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Moved along and in. Good save there. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. On to Dalby. He could start some danger here. Must get it out. They've taken the heat off again. Clock still moves. Oh, and he's hammered.
Every time these two teams get together, the body contact moves to the next stage. This game has been played that way, and there's another big hit.
Gannon's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. He gains the zone. The puck now possessed by Cogliano. Oh, and what a save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 7 minutes remaining in the third. The Wolverines have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Peters sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Sliced through the neutral zone, moving it to Kessler. Sashays by. Blocked. Ohio's best score! And this one is tied.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Montoya's only chance was this hit him. He couldn't even react.
Ohio's got that one. Now what?
Assisted by number 9, Ryan Kessler.
Looks ahead to start something. Skate kick out of the scrum.
13 minutes, 38 seconds.
He's got him against the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Shot. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Shot blocked. What control. Sends it back the other way. Big drive. Big save. Pressure now. And possession reestablished by Pacioretty. The Wolverines in their own end, ready in attack. Gains the zone. Went to the backhand. Piece of it. Rebound. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Carried from the defensive zone. Up the wing. Snapped up by Kessler. Oh, what a save. A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it.
Peters' athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
An enormous defensive face-off win. The Wolverines carrying on in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Snapping a pass to Straka. Chip to McCormick. Moving it on up the wing. Corralled it again. Pass cut. The Wolverines continue on at center. Pointed to Quick. And sent down to Glendening. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Over 3 minutes remaining. Michigan's in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Into the attacking end. That's a good pad save. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Pitching it to Camilleri. Centering pass. Laid on to Bartkowski. Pitching this one to Zingle. Skilled play by Camilleri. Big pad save. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. The Wolverines lug that along through center ice. Montoya's at the bench. The extra man's on. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Ohio's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 16 seconds.
And he dumps it in. Good quick poke check there. Michigan's continuing on in their own end. And he gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Camilleri. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Big save there.
In the third period.
57 to go. Still no shot. Throws it to Pacioretty. Fires in front. Terrific glove save.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Heater's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
It's tied late in the game. Who's going to be the hero here? Nice job holding the puck. Right in front. Score!
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Heater's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Wolverines have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Number 62, Carl Hagelin.
Puts one on. He hit the crossbar.
19 minutes, 19 seconds.
There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. He's pinned. Carries it to the corner. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
And they've won that draw. Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Larkin slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Ohio's got a minor for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Kessler's hot tonight, and his team needed him on that one.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 47
Possession now on the pickup by Johnson. And now it's directed to Cogliano. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Michigan's been able to win this one, but they didn't do it in the normal way.
When you think of specialty team goals, you think of the power play. not when you're shorthanded, and they got some tonight.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.